So a lot of people who have food sensitivities to dairy, either lactose intolerant or just sensitive to dairy products, can handle something called ghee, and that's basically butter, but it removes the milk protein to about 0.05% to basically nothing, and the milk protein is called lactase, and that's usually what gives people the digestive issues with dairy. And it also removes the casein, which is the addictive part of dairy, and it removes the whey. So it's something that you can use for cooking. It's a great thing to use for cooking because it's a very stable fat. And it doesn't taste exactly like butter, but it tastes pretty similar. Will give you the same creamy add flavor. And if you're going to try ghee, you should get the grass-fed if possible, because it has a better nutrient profile compared to grain-fed cattle. And you can always get that on Thrive Market. That's where I get mine. And you can get my Thrive link at haleyrowe.com/shop. And I use Thrive. I've used it for 2 years. It's amazing. I get all my non-cold groceries on it, and it saves you anywhere from like 20 to 50% off of retail, which means things you'd find at Whole Foods or your regular grocery store or health food store. And back to dairy though. So if you're gonna go for dairy, go for whole fat. Why? Because you're better able to digest because it's lower in that lactase. It also tends to be less filled with other fillers. So when you get to the low-fat dairy products, there's usually sugar in there, more sugar, and you're not having the fat with it, so it spikes insulin more than if you were to have the full-fat version. And the full-fat version is going to be more filling as well, so you'll be less likely to overeat it. And it, like things like full-fat cheese actually raise your good HDL. Having good HDL numbers, which actually puts you at lower risk for heart disease and things like that. When you have the high LDL, that's the bad cholesterol that you don't want high amounts of. But anyways, last thing about cheese, or dairy. When it comes to dairy, the gold standard is grass-fed, no added antibiotics or hormones, organic, full fat, and raw. So that's why I don't eat dairy that much, because A, it's kind of hard to find all of those gold standard criteria notes that I mentioned, and B, for me, I just notice my skin breaks out more when I eat higher amounts of it, but a little bit is a nice touch from time to time. Anyways, have a good day. For more health tips, always go to haleyrowe.com. As a big thank you for checking out this video and liking it, I want to send you my free habits guide, 30 proven strategies on how to make and break habits. Just go to haleyrowe.com, enter your email, and I will send it to you straight to your inbox. Thanks again.